Howdy ho, neighborinos. We're here today for week 1 of the UPA, going up against Jack, aka Greyveee, and his Vancouver Titangs. Now, me and Jack, I feel like we've played each other 10 times in the past 2 weeks, and that's definitely an exaggeration, but that's just what it feels like. We've played each other a bunch recently. And he is the BBR champion, he's the UBL champion, he's the APA Academy runner-up, and the dude is just absolutely just doinking people all willy-nilly. So, of course, we have to play in week 1, and that's fun. So we get to we get to test out our new team versus someone who is just frankly better than us at Pokemon. So you can see the matchup, and I know I've talked about this team in the draft stream a little bit, but the whole theme behind this team was I'm getting real bored of Pokemon lately. Like, everything was fun these last few leagues I've been doing, and I kind of I've grown bored of switching out, basically, I think is what it's come down to. So we've been drafting more and more offensive teams. This time I went a little bit bulkier than my past 2 or 3 leagues I've been going for, but I kind of just drafted basically the way I would draft in Gen 7, which was get Tapu Lele, get Kartana, and then just pivots, and then, you know, get some webs, get some hazards, get some fucking other offensive threats. So you can see my team here. This is probably the most me team I've drafted this generation, you know? I think I'm redefining what that means just because, like, it's the whole offense thing, you know? But, you know, now we got a P2 on our team, so that's fun. And the thing with P2 is, I made the joke in the stream, too, is, like, I don't want to fucking have to click recover on this thing. I just want to teleport out, you know? Probably, like, Slowbro or something would have been better to get the regen, but, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. But, looking at Jack's team, he just with the sand, it's so threatening, man. Luckily, we have Urshifu Rapid Strike, which is just absolutely fantastic versus him. Like, so many of his best Pokemon lose to this. Like, Titar, Victini, Excadrill, Stoutland, if that wants to come. A lot of his best Pokemon and his best sweepers lose to that, so I think Thundy Eye definitely has a huge role in this game. That's going to be his best way to offensively pressure, well, that and Kartana, really. So that's fun. We got to watch out for that. Trevenant, Golisopod, and Clefable, I think, could all be defensive Rocky Helmet mons to kind of switch in and take those Surging Strikes. Get some Helmet Chip off, blah, 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 blah. When I was building, I didn't have U-Turn. I had Thunder Punch just because I was scared of Golisopod. And then the homie JV told me that this team loses to Trevenant, and I was like, that's not a real Pokemon. I don't care. And then about 2 seconds later, I was like, but actually this does really fucking lose to Trevenant, so I'll go ahead and I'll at least put U-Turn on there so that we are able to at least pivot out on Trevenant and we're not just completely fucking walled by that shit. But Urshifu is just so good versus him, man. Aqua Jet is looking like an amazing mid to late game cleaner. Surging Strike's really hard for him to switch into. Obviously, he does have, you know, he does have a few things that can switch into it, but he doesn't really enjoy that. And then CC, Banded Adamant, is just going to do big dick damage to anything. And then you turn for momentum. Next, we got Life Orb, Tapu Lele, Shadow Ball, Psyshock, Moonblast, and Focus Blast. This thing just does such big damage to all the rest of his team. This doesn't care about Keldeo. It can be Calm Mind or whatever. We can still get the old hit, you know, hit him on the physical side. We are outsped by Victini, we're outsped by stuff in the sand, but this is still a really nice breaker for the team. This is kind of our late game cleaner, because on our next Pokemon here, we have Scarf Kartana with the Tailwind, because I see Kartana being a great revenge killer this game, but I don't know if it has, like, it doesn't really enjoy being locked into a move, so I definitely got to make sure to click the right button. But, you know, predictions are fun, especially on a more offensive team. I should be used to this by now, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to find just one thing to lock into late game, because, you know, Jack's a good player. He's obviously going to keep things healthy, so I can't do that. But worst case Ontario, we do have the Tailwind, so that way we can just go for that. Die to any move, probably a special attack, because, you know, 31 special defense, and then we can go into go into Lele with the Life Orb with, you know, probably 3 turns left to Tailwind, and hopefully just clean up from there. Next, we have our Porygon 2 with the Traceability, Recover, Ew, Teleport, Foul Play, and Discharge. This was really hard, like 4 move slot syndrome for me. I didn't really know what to do. I wanted to be able to hit Excadrill and also Titar and also, you know, Keldeo like on a switch in maybe. There's a bunch of stuff that I wanted to be able to do. Obviously, most of the time I'm going to be clicking teleport. I don't want to click recover, but I need it because sand is scary. Foul play is pretty solid versus most of his team, and at least we can get discharge pairs on stuff. You know, dude, if you know, the whole thing with us is lucky and bad, right? And Gray knows that more than anybody, unfortunately. So sometimes you just got to lean into it, you know. Then we got Claydol here with the Coldberry. The combination of P2 and Claydol basically stop us from losing to the sand, so I need to keep at least one of these things healthy. Buddy Press, Stealth Rock, Rapid Spin, and Teleport. This is another thing that was like, hey pal, you don't have a move to hit Trevenant. And this one I was insistent on that Trevenant is not a real Pokemon, so I refused to do anything about it. We already changed one moveset to be able to deal with it better, so it's like, fuck it. At this point, we just won't have anything for it. YOLO. Also, I'm still pretty sick. I don't know if you can tell. I've done a good job of not coughing so far, but we'll see. Of course, as soon as I fucking say that, god damn it. Last but not least, we have Dragalge here with T-Spikes, Flip Turn, Dragon Tail, and Sludge Bomb. T-Spikes are pretty cool just to be able to, just, like, I don't even know what to say without sounding like a fucking idiot. T-Spikes are cool to be able to poison all the things that are grounded. Like, what the fuck, man? That's such an obvious, like, thing to say. T-Spikes are just nice to stop us from being just fucking swept by a few things. Flip Turn for momentum. Dragon Tail with 36 attack investment and a neutral nature does allow us to break Keldeo's sub if he has a little bit of bulk, so that way we don't get sub Calm Minded on. We can at least go for Dragon Tail, and if he has 1,000 Calm Minds up, we can. And Sludge Bomb isn't breaking anymore. We do have Dragon Tail, obviously, to be able to phase that thing out and still break the sub. And then Sludge Bomb, super spammable versus his team because things that want to take Sludge Bombs don't want to take Flip Turns. So if he wants to go into Drill, wants to go into T-Tar or whatever, Flip Turn is going to do a chonk to that. We'll get some momentum out of it, and we'll be able to bring in Cart. Basically, the way I see this game going is, obviously, you got to do some scouting. It's going to depend... Words are tough. It's going to depend on the 6 he brings. I think he definitely brings Sand. Those two are definitely coming. I think Keldeo has a really good matchup this game, and I think Thundy has a really good matchup this game. Clef, I think, also has a pretty decent matchup because Kartana's Steel move is not that strong, so I think Clef eats one from Scarf, so like he can just Flamethrower me and destroy me. And then I think, like I said, either the Clef, the Glycopod, or the Trevenant come defensive with a Rocky Helmet and just to help deal with Urshifu. But that's going to be the team, man. The way I see this going, like I was trying to say before I distracted myself, and I forgot to nickname Urshifu, so that's fun. But the way I see this game going is it's probably going to be some early game pivoting. Like I have 3 technically defensive mons, and Dragalge is obviously here as well to help deal with Keldeo because that thing is a problem. But I got basically 3 defensive mons and 3 offensive mons, which is balance, and that's not how we like to play. So I feel like once those things get chipped down early game, I think about 10-15 turns into this game, it's going to turn into a fucking Zagfest, and I am mentally prepared for that. So that'll be fun. But that's why we have, you know, Scarf Cart, Banded, Urshifu. And I had Specs Lele, but I changed it to Orb because, you know, locking in isn't that fun. And then also Lele is a bit of a hindrance as well because if Psychic Terrain is up, obviously we can't go for the Aqua Jet. So I'm going to try to save Lele for very last if that is at all possible. So once again, sorry for this slowly turning into Shay SMR. Again, my voice hurts and I don't like talking right now, which is weird because usually that's like all I fucking do. But, yeah, that's going to be the team. I'll see you guys in the battle. Lucky and bad game for life. Alright, here we are with the battle versus Mr. Gray himself. We see, first of all, no Clefable, which was very nice of him. He did bring Keldeo. Bye-bye, little Sebastian. He brought Excadrill. He did bring the Trevenant, which isn't a real Pokemon, but, you know, he brought it. He brought Tyranitar, Victini, and Thundy. Okay. So, if we can get rid of Trevenant, late game Aqua Jet looks just fucking fantastic. Let's see here. T-Spikes also look pretty gosh darn good. Yeah, even late game Kartana looks pretty nice. So, as far as leads go, I could see him just leading Victini. I could also see him leading Thundy. I think we're just going to Claydol. It's kind of unimportant. Like, as long as we have one of the two defensive mons, we can still deal with sand. But this is probably going to turn into a sack fest. And I'm real fucking hungover, so let's do this shit. Also, we got our boy Sweet Potato in the back.
Yo, yo, yo!
He's not going to ghost, but if he does, I don't think he's played a game of Pokemon in like a year and a half. So it probably wouldn't be the best advice anyways. I already told him in the chat, but have fun to Jack. This man is just dicking people down lately. So hopefully we can not do the thing. Okay, he does lead Trevenant.
Rip Trevenant's carpet smashes, right?
He kind of does look like an anime pro tag. So we are hard walled by this, which is unfortunate, but I do want to get my stealth rocks up, and then we can switch out into, Yo, he went for Magic Coat? What a piece of shit. He did bounce stealth rocks back, okay. So, turn 1, things aren't going well. That's just... I just keep clicking them, though. I don't really care. They're really nice for Victini and Thundy. Both can be boots, but we'll see. My team doesn't really care about rocks that much, so that's pretty fine. We do get our stealth rocks up this time. Now I'm assuming we're going to see a Horn Leech Poltergeist. That is also a move that exists. And he does find my Cobra Berry. Jesus fucking Christ, that does a lot.
Does it use up the Cobra Berry?
No, it just shows him what it is. So now we'll teleport. He might expect us to go into Porygon 2 here, so he might just click like Leech Seed or something. He does click Horn Leech, which is the better play. Clay Doll is going to go down to Trevenant. Hey, remember when I said this wasn't a Pokemon? And then here we are, dude. And we don't have much for this either.
Pokemon that ass.
We can go into this in Foul Play. We can go into Lele. No, Lele's not the Playlay. Damn, dog. We really don't have much for this. Fuck. Let's go P2. It sucks that we're going to lose our defensive check to stuff this early. But oh well. We got to click Foul Play. He's Harvest, so that's a move. I mean, that's a ability, you know. Leech. Horn Leech, rather. And we saw Poltergeist. He does go into Little Sebastian. He is justified, of course. What the fuck is going on? He's Rocky Helmet Keldeo? Okay, so that is a thing. We're going to go into Dragalge, as he's just going to click Flip Turn. He has no reason to click Flip Turn, but we gotta... I can't just let him kill this for free. Yep. So, Jack has all the fucking momentum in the world, and he's just slowly but surely picking us apart here. And he can go into either Victini or Excadrill and kind of ruin my whole fucking day right about now, you know? Goes out into my Sun, which is the T-Tar. Now take some rocks.
Pointed sword stuck into my Sun.
Throws his Sun out on Stealth Rocks. We do take some of that Chippity Chip. And as much as I would like to just stay in and go for Flip Turn, I think we gotta switch out into Urshifu here. That seems like a halfway decent play. Yeah, let's do it. So, all our defense is getting whittled down. It's not looking great. It's not looking great. Thankfully, we'll go hard into our win con, so that's fun. He clicks EQ. I'm glad I switched out.
Didn't do as much as I thought it would.
That was nice of him, you know. We are choice banded, so U-turn's going to do a lot to whatever comes in, even if it is the Keldeo. Looks like literally anything else would have been a better lead than fucking Claydol. He does withdraw his son. If he goes Keldeo to get chip on me, he does go into Keldeo. So we're going to get a U-turn off, which should do a little bit of a chunk.
That's a chunk.
We're going to take more helmet chip. Now Urshifu's no longer a switch in anything. We also forgot a nickname. So that's fun. If you want to know just how hungover I am, my fucking OCD about nicknames ass forgot to do that. So we'll just go into the homie Flat Stanley. He's flat as fuck. Look at him.
It's the flattest boy I ever seen.
Do we see lefties? No lefty. Oh, he was Rocky Helmet. We've already talked about this. So we got Kartana in here. Just as a thing, Trevenant should die to 2 knockoffs. However, Leaf Blade actually does a big chunk too. So let's just click Leaf Blade. Rocks plus Sand plus Leaf Blades are going to be doing a good amount. And we'll be able to find out if he's like Colbert or if he's Citrus or some kind of bullshit. Okay, he does just stay in. So Keldeo dives to cart. Hey, we got a kill, boys. We're doing it. We fucking take those. So he can go into his, well, I don't know if he would want to go into Excadrill here. I would think he would go Victini. However, he doesn't know if we're choiced. So if he does go Victini, I'm going to assume that he's choiced. I guess he could also go Thundy, which would make sense. If he goes Thundy, we go Drag. If he goes Excadrill or Victini, we have to go P2. And that's probably going to be 2 at KO by whatever he goes into. Do we see Boots? We do not see Boots. That's nice. So we go right back into Dragalge here.
It's a dirty Cedra.
Yeah, into Dank Horsey, you know.
Punk Kingdra.
We go into, you know, Cyberpunk Kelp over here. It was funny, when I was building this, I brought originally Thunder Punch on Urshifu, and then one of the homies in the front office said, hey, this is walled by Trevenant, bring something else. And I was like, that's not a real Pokemon. But I was like, Jack is the type of motherfucker to definitely bring that, you know? So I went ahead and slapped the U-turn on there. Goes for Incinerate. Boy, you think I was going to let my Kartana stay in there and fucking take any special move?
You sneezed you right on Kartana, that boy gone.
For real. I once heard a man say Kartana can't even sing campfire songs, it's so weak to fire. So I can get up T-Spikes, but that only really affects Trevenant and T-Tar and potentially Victini, which I don't think is the biggest deal. I think I can flip turn. That should be fine. He does withdraw, I'm assuming into T-Tar. Goes out into my son. Finally, we get some fucking momentum. Chinese Jesus. He's at 75% because of the rocks. And this should give us Kartana again. Weakness Policy? Nope.
I love that move, that item. That's like one of my favorite items to come out.
Top tier item, TBH. Leaf Blade does a fuckload. I think we go into that. We go young cart. Go young cartographer here. And here's the thing, man. It's really hard for him to choose a berry. Because, like, Smart Strike is super effective, Leaf Blade super effective, and Sacred Sword is ×4 effective. So I think we just click Leaf Blade again. Actually, I wonder if Smart Strike is better for the Trevenant. Smart Strike is better for the Trevenant. Do we kill Tyranitar with Smart Strike? if he's just like max HP. 67, that looks like he's in range. Let's click it. I think we'll see Trevenant come out here. I don't think he wants to sack this yet. But it's interesting, he clicked Incinerate and not Thunder Wave, so maybe he doesn't have that on Thundy. Which again is nice of him. He does just stay in. Oh, please kill. Thank God. Tyranitar goes down to card.
Oh no, my son.
He's got Excadrill at full. Words are tough. Trevenant hasn't taken any chip either, but we did see 2 of its moves, which is hilarious. Victini also hasn't taken any chip, and Thundy has taken 1 round of rocks. So, if he goes Excadrill, he might spin. You know? Do I have Focus Blast on Lele? We do have Focus Blast, okay. Focus Blast does kill Excadrill, which is nice. He should. Yeah, 70% of the time it kills.
That bitch got zap cannon accuracy. Don't I fucking hate that move.
He goes Victini. Oh no, sorry. He goes into this thing. So I can go right back into our snorkely boy here. I think he wants to click U-turn this time though. But staying in to click Smart Strike doesn't actually get me anything, so I think it is just worth switching out. Because I think he's going to click U-turn or Volt Switch. But it's not worth fucking making the read. The momentum we get from that is immediately lost the next turn. He could also play Nasty Plot with like Psychic. He does go for Knock, okay. Then he has Incinerate, Knock. And we might be in range of him now. We are super fucking Spadef. Let's click Flip Turn. Oh, eat ducks, dude. Eat ducks. I almost clicked fucking I almost clicked Smart Strike too. Would have been hilarious. I mean, not Smart Strike. What the fuck am I? Dragon Tail. Okay, so he's Restington, Chestington. I don't have anything for this. This is unfortunate. That's a really good spring by him. He's not quite in range of Aqua Jet yet, so I think we have to go into P2. We can let him get chipped down by sand a little bit. He's going to be able to knock me off, but this is already into it KO range of Victini, or the other thing anyways, so that's fine. We have Prankster now, so that's cool. We can Prankster recover. He should just knock me, I think. Incinerate, knock, rest.
Is Thunderbolt though?
It's gotta be, yeah, it's gotta be some sort of electric stab, I would assume. But Jack's the type of dude to bring that wacky shit, so he might not even have stab. Who knows? Yep, he does knock. That's fine. The sandstorm does subside. Foul play's pretty free here. I can foul play and then probably just probably he does go for T-Bolt. Okay. How much can I do with Kartana to a Thundy? Not a lot if he has an item, so that's fun. Leaf Blade does the most. I need him to be under half. So we can recover one more time. He does withdraw. Okay, so when he comes back in, he's in range. That's awesome.
Trevor.
Fucking Trevor. I feel like this thing is probably going to Toxic me. But now that we don't have our Violate, we're still not a check, you know, so I think I just Foul Play. We'll see if he's Colbur. He was not Colbur.
Oof.
Do we see a Citrus? He does go for the Toxic. He does miss. That's what you get.
At least Harvest went off.
Yeah.
At least, I mean, this miss makes up for that miss.
So, I can go for Teleport. Do I...
It's still like -6 priority, right?
Yeah. It'd be really funny if it
That'd
was.
be crazy cool.
If Prankster worked like that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Teleport, and we're going to go into Cart, and we're going to click us Knockoff. He does click Horn Leech this time. That is a little bit of a chunk. Trevenant kind of a threat all of a sudden. What the fuck? He's at 75%. We know he has his item, and we know he isn't Colbur. Let's see if he's just like max HP. Knockoff. Knockoff does the thing. He should be, yeah. And his sand is gone, so this might just clean up from here. Click knock. Do I still have 5 Pokemon left? What's happened? I was doing so bad these first like 5 turns. In my head, I have 2 Pokemon left.
Chichi versus Bakugo.
He does withdraw and goes into this Moth.
There's no way this doesn't kill.
It does
There's
not.
some way this doesn't kill.
So he gets to rest now, I think. Unfort.
Fucking prankster.
Yeah. Unfort. But if he attacks, is that bad? I don't know. We can just go into P2.
What is Leaf doing? No, it's still not too bad.
I'm a Choice Scarf too, so I'm locked in.
Oh, see, I don't be paying attention like that.
That's why I gotta write shit down.
Oh, whack.
Whack. The boy sleep.
I sleep.
We are gonna click Foul Play again. If he lets me hit this, that's really nice, but then he also brings a sleep turn. Does he have Sleep Talk? Is what we will find out.
He should.
He doesn't.
It's knock off, incinerate, rest, and Thunderbolt.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I do not be paying attention, so no. Disclaimer.
You want to Foul Play again. He do be sleep. If he wants to like just wake up and rest, I guess that's fine. I'm gonna recover this turn.
I'm gonna use a Thunderbolt because he can take 1 more and then with resting.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to stall your PP.
He better not touch my PP. He does have T-Bolt. Okay.
Stall it.
Okay, well, that's what you get. That's what I get, you know? I guess we teleport this time. Because I think Leaf Blade 2 it KOs. Yeah.
Well, I just noticed that animation. I never seen it on the generation stuff.
Actually, he's not quite in range of Leaf Blade yet. What do I want to do? I guess we can go our Shifu and click Bandit Aquajet. Yeah, straight up.
Straight up.
This actually has a chance to kill too. I don't know what his bulk is. I'm assuming he's gonna have some, but this is potentially a roll. If he kills me, then he's in range of card. He does T-Bolt, that's fine. Okay, so Thundy takes out Hershey.
What are you doing, stepson daddy?
So now we go in with the card. We can click Leaf Blade a bunch of times. Even if he rests, that should be fine. And he's in range of rocks now, so he can actually switch out. Because he'll rest, but we'll be faster than him, so we should 3K it.
Like a 3
Hopefully. Oof, actually, maybe not.
You always got a chance to fucking crit too.
Fuck, he's bulky. He does withdraw into Trevor. Fucking hell, the goddamn Trevor. Oh, Trevor always with the citrus, you know? We definitely switch out. I think P2 is the sack, because he's paralyzed. Just click Leech. P2 is on Trev. Okay, so Thundy had taken a Leaf Blade, and then he'll come back in and take rocks. Of course, now he's going to harvest a citrus. I can go Lele, I think. Yeah, let's go Lele. It's time. I can't type. Battlefield got weird as fuck. Psyshock should kill 100% of the time. This is turning out to be a pretty damn good game.
I concur.
That Thundy set is really fucking good.
Really unorthodox.
Yeah, I can't believe
we made it work.
I can't believe I'm being defensively checked by a fucking Thunderous. Please die, perhaps? If you could just... He didn't die. He just lived. Life Orb Psyshock. Are you fucking kidding me? He's Fizz-Def, dude. Please miss. He did not miss. Okay, that's probably game. That sucks, dude. I can't believe he just lived that. That's fucking insane. So we gotta go cart. Yikes.jpg. I think we gotta click knock. Things are getting dicey. And if he doesn't have an item, then yeah, we have to click Leaf Blade here. Leaf Blade actually didn't kill that, so that's actually really funny. He goes into my Drilla. He's Boots. Wow.
That's a weird thing to put Boots on.
I guess he's worried about Spike Stack. Maybe there's some roll or something that he didn't want me to get.
He's like a quarter damage to Stealth Toxin and some maybe Toxic Spikes.
But regular spikes.
The only thing he could be worried about is Spike.
Mm-hmm. I do be fucking with them regular spikes heavy though, so that might have been it. I don't think we win this, because he can just go into fucking Victini now. Yeah, he does sack, drilled a card.
Why would he give you that boost? Why didn't he just go straight to Victini?
I don't know. He probably knows he lives one from full anyways. But I'm assuming that's what he goes into now. Do we see the rocks? We do see some rocky boys. So, I have to just sack this here. And then it's going to come down to if Scarf Knockoff can win this game. He's probably Colbur on this anyways. Blue Flare. Okay, yep. So, Dragalge goes down to Victini. And we're going to have to lock into Knockoff here. And if he is Colbur, we are fucked. He's probably Colbur. Knowing him, he's definitely Colbur. Yep, that's our only play. Let's find out together.
Well, or something.
Can we cross swords?
Oh. I mean, that's what was obviously
He just lives because he's thick as fuck. He missed the blue flare.
Shit,
he missed it. I don't think I've ever seen Victini miss a blue flare before. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, because it's ability. Fucking...
Yeah, that's insane.
Like that.
Okay, so that might have won us the game. And if we hacks to win, that just goes to show you how me and fucking Jack's games go most of the time. That fucking sucks, dude. That fucking sucks so bad.
You might just switch some language.
Thunderous.
He gave you the boost, so why would he?
I don't know. Dude, I don't know what I don't know what's going on
listen,
anymore.
This man obviously knows what he's doing. I'm just trying to understand it.
Alright, so we got +1 boost, and I think he hasn't burned a turn of sleep yet with Thundy.
He's burned 1.
Okay, yeah, so, but yeah, he still has to take this one. And now we're at +1, so I think...
Uh-oh.
He does go into Blue Lopez. Yeah, this should kill. Because we're at +1. This is...
I remember you told me about this set back when this shit came out. Like fucking lowering its speed to where it can wear Scarf but get attack boost.
Well, that's the Timid set. So that way, yeah, it gets the speed boost and you have to basically click Swords Dance. We're gonna win this now. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's fucking crazy.
I do not deserve this win. I'm just gonna come out and say that, dude. We don't deserve this win, but Kartana killed every single Pokemon on this man's team.
Why wouldn't he? Yo, did he? Yeah. Bro.
Fucking Christ, man. Jack, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm not sorry enough to forfeit the game, but I'm sorry. Oh, God, dude. He played so well. He brought such cool sets.
That's
and
crazy. Blue Flare missed. How accurate is that?
Blue Flare, I think, is 85%, and then Victini's ability gives it 10%. So he had like, yeah, he had like a 7%.
Like a 2% chance to miss.
Something like that. Dude, we 1-0. Fuck it. I'm just gonna message him real quick and be like, sorry, lucky, and bad continues. And then I'm gonna send Not the full crying. No, we'll send a full crying face. Yeah, I think that's cry-worthy. But, for some reason, the universe just does not want me to lose to Jack. This is fucking ridiculous, man. I have no business winning this game. I think I played okay in the middle part. Like, in the beginning, I was playing like shit. In the middle part, I was playing pretty good. And then towards the end, it definitely got away from me again. But we ended up fucking winning because Pokemon isn't a competitive game. So if you're ever watching someone on YouTube to see their competitive insight, just remember games like this happen all the time, dude. So, like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. Definitely check out Jack. He's the champion of the BBR, the runner-up in the APA, and the... I don't know if I can actually say this yet, but I'm going to anyways. He's actually the champion of UBL as well. So the fact that we just beat this man, of course, it had to come down to Hax. You know, bye forever.